What up, family? This is Nkosi TV. I want to welcome you. I'm your host, Nkosi, and we're going to get right into this episode right after this.
I'm on the ground in these Gambian streets, overcoming obstacles like a G. I got my feet in the sand on the beach. On the beach, yo. While the wind blows through the trees and the palm leaves, I can't explain this peace. Gotta get away from the drama, embrace my mama, Africa. So get your hands up, cause we about to turn up and we about to blow up. And we're screaming, Gambia, yeah, Gambia, Gambia. What you say now, Gambia?
Welcome back to Nkosi TV. As I mentioned previously, I'm your host, Nkosi. I'm excited that you're here today, and just want to talk about some things, but before I get into that, just want to thank all of those that have been riding with me from the time that I started this channel all the way up until now, and I'd like to say, if this content has impacted your life in a positive way, I would like for you to consider subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, and interacting with me as we go on this journey. Now, let's get into what I want to talk about today. As I mentioned previously, I've been here 3 years and 30 days, and it has been an amazing ride, man. Pretty much primarily because I've not been home to America since I've been here. I've stayed a solid 3 years and 30 days. And I've had some good experiences. I've had some bad experiences, and I won't even say bad experiences. I'll just say I've learned some major lessons. So, there's always a positive in what we as humans deem negative. And I'm at a place in my life where I like to look at things for the positive and what I can learn from them versus, the negative, so to speak. Anything that happens to you in life can positively impact you, even if the thing that happened to you is not so good. Okay, so a lot of things that I learned, man. I learned a lot about this place. I learned a lot about the people, the indigenous people that live here. I learned a lot about myself. To say the least, man. It was just an amazing experience. As far as business is concerned, I've kind of documented most of that, while being here. And it was a great ride, man. There were a lot of different things that I was into, and the first half of the time that I was here, man, it was great. The second half, I got a chance to experience the other side of things. I experienced the success side of business, and then I experienced the side of not doing so well financially, and having to jump through hurdles and make things happen. But I'm built for it, you know what I mean? One of the things that I learned about myself is that, everybody around me knows that I'm a very strong individual, but man, I learned that I had strength that I didn't know that I even had, going through some of the things that I've gone through here, and the great part about it is I'm still standing. I'm still moving forward. I'm in good health. I have the activity of my limbs. My mind is sharp, and I'm ready to continue to move forward in life. This is a beautiful place to live. There are a lot of pros. There are a lot of cons. And if you happen to talk to anybody who have stayed here for over maybe a year or two, they'll have some good things to tell you, and they'll have some not so good things to tell you. But just like any place, life is what you make it in that place. I'm so excited that I had an opportunity to live here because, when I came to Gambia, before that time, I had never stepped foot on the continent, meaning no place in Africa, let alone Gambia. So when I came, as many of you all know, I bought a one-way ticket, and I started to live here and reside here. And the thing is, I've not been home in the whole 3 years and 30 days that I've been here. So, it's been, again, a major, major experience, man. Experienced some good things, experienced some lessons, some things that really kind of brought me into a more understanding of myself in terms of how strong I was. I had to tap into strength that I didn't know that I had, just to make it through some circumstances and so forth. But those things are done, and man, I'm just grateful that I'm still alive. I'm sharing these things with you guys because, I'm going to make an announcement in this episode, and I'm going to share some other things with you as it relates to me moving forward, in this journey, but again, it's been a great ride, man. So, before I get into those things, I'm going to stop for a commercial break. I want you to take a listen to this, and then I'll be right back at you real soon. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Nkosi TV, where we talk about self-development, the law of attraction, music, and some things related to Africa. All right? Listen, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, or share on any of the episodes that you encounter on this channel. All right? And don't forget to come over to Patreon and join our family for insider updates, life coaching sessions, and networking opportunities. See you soon. All right, welcome back, guys. One of the things I want to share with you is in regards to that commercial. I did that commercial some time ago, and one of the things that I want to correct is if you look on my channel, you'll notice that there is no Patreon, anything like that. Those are things that I'm going to start again, because life was happening. I really could not devote the time, to the life coaching sessions and those kinds of things, because life was happening to me. But everything else applies, man. If this content is impacting you, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those things, man. I would love for you to become a part of this journey and see what's going on with me as I document my life in real time. With that being said, man, I want to take out time to thank everybody who were characters in my movie, while being here. Great bunch of people that I met, that enriched my life by just me knowing them. It was amazing to meet people literally from all over the world. I've met people from Japan, from Italy, from Germany, from Canada, from Jamaica, from several different places around the world. And truly, it has expanded my view, which was only a state-to-state or country view, into a real world view, and that doesn't happen until you interact with people who live and were raised on the other side of the world. I mean, it's really, really amazing when you get an opportunity to interact and to live around and do life with people who are from different cultures, different way of seeing things. They have different perspectives, it's just amazing, man. So I am very, very privileged to have lived here. Now, the reason why I'm saying all of this is because at this point, I'm making a conscious and intentional decision to go back to America, and the reason why I'm going back to America is because I've been here for 3 years and 30 days straight, no visiting or anything. I want to go back and I want to see my dad. My dad is 81 years old. I want to see my mom. She's 79. I'd like to see, my sisters and my brothers, and the rest of my family, my children, I'd really like to see everybody. And so I'm looking forward to that. I don't know right now when I'll return to Gambia or if I will return to Gambia. There are some things that I just got to work out and I got to think through to see, what the next chapter of my life looks like, but it's been, again, amazing here, and all of those that have went on this journey from the first video till now, because I actually started recording and documenting this journey, before I left America. So what you've gotten is literally 3 years and 30 days of footage, documenting my life in full and real time, okay? So again, man, all of the comments, all of the shares, all of the likes, the subscribers that I have, I really appreciate you guys. And I'd like to grow this channel, man. I'd like to, have you continue to move forward with me to see what this journey is going to, how it's going to play out in the future, man. So I'm welcoming all of you guys, especially those that have not subscribed. I'd like you to consider subscribing if this content has impacted you in any kind of positive way. I'd like for you to do that, okay? I want to take this time also, because there are a lot of things that I learned here. I learned about the people, I learned about the place, I learned about myself, I learned about a lot of different things, man. And I'm realizing, man, that the most important things in life are relationships that you can build, friendships that you can build, family, I want to even give a shout out to my family, my siblings, my sisters, my brothers, my father, my mom, all of those, who have just shown me love, while I've been here, it's been a journey that obviously I took, without you guys. You were able to see the videos and so forth, but you were not physically here. And so it's just something that I felt that I had to do and experience on my own. But you guys have been supportive, every step of the way. If I needed to take care of business on that side, I could call you guys and you would do it. Particularly Drea, I want to tell you that I love you and I appreciate you. You are definitely the best sister anybody could ever have. My children in Brooklyn, Lil E, is in LA. Brooklyn is in, she's in Texas now. So thank you guys, for being there for me. My dad, my brother, JoJo, my brother Chucky, all of you guys, man. I just want to say that I love you all and I appreciate your support. And you know what I mean when I say that, I loved my family before I got here, but that has grown so much more because I see the support and I see the love that you guys have shown me. And so again, man, I want to just thank you guys for being there. All of my other friends, business partners, people I've done things with, all of the deals we had on the table, everything that I've been able to do here, I just want to thank you for just being who you are, And with that being said, I'm going to cut this short, but I'd like for you to continue just because I'm going back to America for a short period of time, or not. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds at this point. I'll figure that out when I get there. But I know that I've, created some friends that I'll never forget, and I've been able to live through some experiences that I will never forget, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to sign off at this point, but I will continue to vlog and show you what's going on in my life. If you are interested, again, subscribe, like, share, and we'll continue this journey, and have a wonderful and beautiful and productive day, okay? Take care.